Well, bakers, today we are making the lovely Carta Di Musica. Carta Di Musica is an Italian bread which means sheet music. It's a traditional food on the Mediterranean island of Sardinia. The first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 450 degrees Fahrenheit, 230 degrees Celsius, and place a cast iron flat or a skillet in the middle of your oven. We're going to start out in the bowl of a stand mixer fitted with a dough hook. We're going to add in our all-purpose flour, semolina flour, salt, and freshly chopped rosemary. Turn on your machine to a medium speed and add in your water. Let this dough mix until it comes together. Once you add in all your water, you will see that your dough forms a ball. Let this dough knead for around 8 to 10 minutes until it's lovely and smooth and your bowl is clean. The beauty of this dough is that it's no yeast, so we do not have to wait to proof it. Once your dough is kneaded, we want to take it off the machine and divide it into 12 portions. Each ball will want to weigh around 58 grams each, give or take. Take each piece of dough and we're going to shape it into a ball. You can easily do this in your hand. I do not recommend adding flour to your surface to shape them. It'll make it quite difficult. What I like to do is smooth out a piece of dough, push it into my hand, and try and get rid of those creases. And there you go. As you can see, with a little bit of practice, you get this lovely smooth ball. I've been a baker for a very long time, so I have a lot of practice at doing this. Once your dough is rolled into balls, we're just going to cover it with a bowl and let the dough sit here for around 15 minutes and the gluten relax, so it's ready for us to roll. So I peeked at my dough and it is ready to roll. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to brush my work surface with a little bit of olive oil, just a small bit. Then I'm going to take one ball at a time and I'm going to roll out each ball to around 8 inches, which is around 20 centimeters. This will take a little bit of time. Keep on rolling until you get to that size. Move the bread around if you have to. Do not worry about getting a perfectly round cracker. They will come out all different shapes, and that's the beauty of them. Once you've got your 8 inches, brush the top of your cracker with more olive oil and sprinkle over some sea salt. Carefully place the dough directly on your baking stone. Close the door and bake it for around 3 to 4 minutes. When it bubbles and it gets nice and golden, flip it over on the other side carefully and then bake it for another 2. Take care not to let your crackers get too brown. Once you've done one, continue with the rest. You can roll and bake as you go. This is such a therapeutic recipe to make and it's lovely to do on a relaxing weekend day. 450 degrees is a very hot oven, so if your crackers take a little bit less time to get brown, that is totally okay. Once your crackers are baked, let them cool down to crisp up. What a masterpiece. Just look at how beautiful and rustic these crackers are. They scream homemade. You can leave them as is, or what lots of people do is break them up and serve them with dips, hummus, on cheese boards, anything you like. If you have any left over, store them in an airtight container for up to 3 days. So satisfying, so crisp, and absolutely delicious. Recipes on biggerbolderbaking.com. I'll see you back here again next week for a brand new recipe.